Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. I am your host, Fearless Floyd. This is the Fearless Floyd Show. And this is the first time ever I have actually two streams running at the same time. The other one's ending and this one started. So now that I know you can do that, it's on like Donkey Kong. Yeah, we're going to play a little Donkey Kong. So anyway, thanks for watching the little pre-video. If you didn't get to go chance to watch it, it's just really about local politics here in Harris County. So we have a marathon set up for you. We're going to try to get through 4 of these. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. We're going to rock around the clock, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. See how far I can go. I've been known to go 8, 9 hours on one show, but we're going to keep these hopefully under 60 minutes. But basically, we're going to talk about here Mercedes-Benz Sprinter limos. Okay, these are Mercedes-Benz that have been sent to an aftermarket company. And I'm going to show you several of them who remodel them inside and out, suspension, some of them new motors. I believe the last video that I will show you regarding these companies, they've done quite an upgrade on the vehicle. So we'll start off. Y'all want to look at some pictures or watch some videos? Because I have both. Actually, those are SUVs. So I'll hold off on that one. But if you watched my video yesterday, I encourage everyone to close that one. This zillion freaking links open. All right. You should go rent one. And I covered this company yesterday. And if you just want to sprint one, rent one, here's one that has a canopy. Open it up for you guys. Okay, this one looks like a little limo. Has a little vanity. I don't know if that's a fridge or not. There you go. That is a fridge. Even has a microwave. And has a head. And I imagine, let's look at the seating areas. Captain's chairs. Yeah, this is, yeah, if you want to have a business meeting on wheels, this is what you would want. This has everything you'd need. So if you want to rent something like this, check it out. There you go. This is their presidential model right here. Because I ran over, I've got to go. There we go. And here's the interior. And this is what most of them are what we're going to look at here look like on the inside. And this one says the ultimate. All right. So beat those guys up. Let's go over here. Oh, I forgot to cover that on Kelly. Oh, well. It's a 37-second video. Play.
Pulled over by Harris County.
Whoops, there. Really?
Klassen will resume her duties in the courtroom.
All right, here's your next one up. You're going to see a lot of their vehicles. These the first 8 videos are about 2 to 3 minutes long each. The reason I'm showing you these different videos, you see the different configurations set this up in. If you saw at the very beginning of this video where they showed the ceiling inside fiber optic.
Get ready to experience a new definition of luxury and driving comfort with the 2025 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van Ultra Luxury. This van is not just a means of transportation, but also a lifestyle statement for those who value luxury and innovation. Unmatched elegance, Mercedes-Benz has long been known for its luxury offerings, and the 2025 Sprinter Van Ultra Luxury is a true testament to that dedication. The exterior exudes elegance with sleek and modern design lines, complemented by adaptive LED lights and premium alloy wheels that add an upscale touch. Luxurious and comfortable interior ... Step inside, and you will immediately feel the calming luxurious atmosphere. The cabin is outfitted with the finest materials, including soft Napa leather and real wood accents. Electrically adjustable captain's chairs offer massage, heating and cooling, ensuring optimal comfort on every journey. With ample legroom and flexible seating configurations, this van is ideal for both business trips and family holidays. Latest technology, the 2025 Sprinter Van Ultra Luxury is equipped with the most advanced technology to ensure every trip is safer and more enjoyable. The MBUX Mercedes-Benz User Experience Infotainment System with a large touchscreen provides real-time navigation, smartphone connectivity and responsive voice control. In addition, this van is equipped with a Burmester premium audio system that provides stunning sound quality. Performance and efficiency. Under the hood, the Sprinter Van Ultra Luxury is powered by a powerful and efficient V6 diesel engine, providing the perfect balance between performance and fuel efficiency. The all-wheel drive AWD system ensures optimal traction in a variety of road conditions, making it suitable for long-distance travel as well as city driving. World-class security safety is Mercedes-Benz top priority, and the 2025 Sprinter Van Ultra Luxury is equipped with the most advanced safety features. Driver assistance systems include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and an emergency automatic braking system. All of these features are designed to provide maximum protection for passengers and drivers. Flexibility and functionality. This van not only offers luxury, but also great practicality. With a variety of customizable interior configurations, the Sprinter Van Ultra Luxury can be converted into a mobile office, luxurious lounge, or comfortable sleeping space. The spacious trunk and easy access via the automatic sliding door make transporting large items simple. A new definition of luxury, the 2025 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter Van Ultra Luxury is the pinnacle of comfort, technology and performance in one elegant package. Ideal for executives, families and anyone who wants the most from their travels, this van sets a new standard for luxury vehicles. With every detail designed to pamper and inspire, the Sprinter Van Ultra Luxury turns every trip into an unforgettable experience. Are you ready to enjoy true luxury on the road?
Hello guys, welcome to Mercedes-Benz King. This is the new Clawson VVIP. It is based on the new generation Mercedes V-Class, but totally altered and by Clawson. We have the beautiful exterior color in a dual, divided by a pencil line from the front up, painted in the body color, totally black in the front, and as this is the new generation V-Class, it has the LEDs around the grille. Now with a beautiful Klassen emblem on the top of the bonnet and amazing Klassen Maybach style emblems on the front bumpers. On top of that, it has the sensors in the front, which is closed for Distronic Plus and lane keeping assist, as well as sensors on the top of the windshield. Wide profile. As we have to first notice is of course a beautiful color combination. We have the floor mats, which are extra thick with the right contours. In the interior color, we have the new seat pattern with the Klassen emblems all the way to the, and even the beautiful seat cushions. But just check out the interior with the wood over here. Beautiful by Klassen. We see the same wood on this side in a glossy finish. Klassen emblem at the door entrance. And of course the newest technology. So we have the camera which is built in to serve as a rear view mirror. To activate the rear view mirror, you just push this one down, and now it is a mirror, and now the camera appears. At the entrance, you also have the fuel cap, so you can just open this, and there you have the AdBlue and diesel, also in the beautiful color painting. So if you close the door, it will exactly align. So let's hop inside. Amazing, guys. This is the new design, the newest generation V-Class, and what I immediately notice is the Klassen changes. Over here it has the extended center console. It is larger. Just one press of a button, you have a huge storage area with an additional fridge inside. This is something you would usually not think about, but there is a lot of space down here. 2 USB-C connectivity slots, 2 cup holders, and the center console extends to the back with the cup holders that you can change in temperature. Amazing, guys. So I will press the button for the MB to work. There it says Mercedes-Benz. And my immediate impression is that there is so much space and so much quality. We have pretty simple Klassen edition because we have these seats over here by the V-Class, but these are controllable in way more ways than the original Mercedes-Benz ones. So you can make this lay down all the way. You can even rotate the seats over here with the system. And if you look on the sides, you get really good quality. We have manual curtains. You can also close the door with additional buttons on the ceiling. So you can press this button right here, just like that. There you can see beautiful quality, the wood in glossy, the leather over here with beautiful Burmester surround sound stereo and Klassen. Beautiful design. Plus we have the S-Class like mirrors. So if you press this, a mirror appears. Then again, Alcantara ceiling and pillars. From this perspective, we also see the driver's side. And there we notice the new technology with the electric mirror. It has a camera. So that means the driver does not only see the VIP interior if he switches it, but also the full rear view. USB-C connectivity slots over here and wireless charging pad your phone. Usually, let's look at the rear. I will open the secret rear door. This is basically the window that you can open, so you have a quick sneak peek of the interior. And I will close curtains and show you guys the real entrance to the trunk, which is underneath. You just have to pull the button and it will open electronically all the way 90 degrees. And there we notice everywhere beautiful leather upholstery and also half Alcantara on the top. We have the thicker floor mats over here with beautiful coat hangers in metal. Next time. Bye-bye. Hello guys, welcome to Mercedes-Benz King. Next to me we have the all-new V-Class, fully customized by Klassen. This was at the Monaco Yacht Show, and it is a beautiful dual-tone exterior color with the coach line. So in today's video, we will have a look at the complete exterior, interior, and at the all-new gadgets of Klassen. So let's go inside. You can close the door by pressing this button right here. But let me interrupt it and we will keep everything open. As we want to look at the beautiful interior, these are actual Maybach seats. but with Classen emblems. You have 2 pillows, one for each seat. And don't be mistaken that there are only 2 seats. We have 2 extra seats right there in front of us. So you can make the seat appear simultaneously. And it even has the backrest that folds up with headrests. There is the glass button and the television button, so you can control the full partition wall from this seat. What I really love about this MVV model of Klassen is that you have the mirror right here, just like in the S-Class. We have the all-zone climate control, temperature settings, and what is new in this Klassen VVIP is the wall over here. We have storage space with beautiful Alcantara inner list, and we see beautiful Alcantara ceiling with new headrests, so you can really lay down and enjoy the. You can also build in an espresso machine coming from the center right here. Amazing, guys. Just a lot of high tech in the V-Class, such as the Clawson umbrella, Rolls-Royce style. So guys, thanks for watching Mercedes-Benz King. I hope you like the all-new Klassen VVIP, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hello guys, welcome to Mercedes-Benz King. This is a huge Mercedes Sprinter, fully customized by Klassen. You can see it from the porcelain white interior and all the gadgets. Look at the complete interior storage area. So we will move alongside the beautiful black discreet Sprinter, and we will make our way to the interior, where we see the running board folds out for easy entrance. You can actually stand all the way straight up in the Sprinter and just look at the view. So now I'm sitting right here at one of the VIP seats, and I actually would say that the seats in the back are more VIP because it's a little bit more higher from the ground level. We have the service table that you can fold out by pressing the button right here next to the seat adjustment buttons. The service table is beautiful with the wood on the top, and also the Napa leather matching with the full interior. So I do see that we have cushions for every VIP seat in the interior. There is a button with a tablet over here, so you can just grab it and activate it by swiping up and hitting the Klassen app. Let's put it back in the charger. Beautiful sweater over here. It says a limited edition, and we have storage space with also controller for the screen, television screen, and USB-C connectivity slots. Beautiful leather. A lot of storage space at the sides. I really love the back side of these seats. It looks very Transformer-like. So let me close the door. Amazing with the air vent systems on the ceiling. And guys, thanks for watching Mercedes-Benz King. I hope you liked the video with the all-new Sprinter by Klassen, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Welcome to Auto Car and Driver, your go-to channel for all things automotive. Today, we're diving into an exciting new release for 2025, the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter VIP luxury van. This vehicle is truly a game changer in the world of luxury transportation, blending cutting-edge technology, unparalleled comfort and sleek aesthetics in a way that only Mercedes-Benz can deliver. Whether you're someone looking for a high-end travel experience or a business owner searching for a premium transport solution, the 2025 Sprinter VIP has something extraordinary to offer. But before we get into the details, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on our latest car reviews, specs breakdowns, and in-depth features. Mercedes-Benz attention to detail. The front grille is large and imposing, flanked by sharp, angular LED headlights that give the van a modern, aggressive look. The body is aerodynamic, designed not just for aesthetics, but also to improve fuel efficiency and reduce wind resistance. The Sprinter VIP also features power-adjustable side mirrors, a panoramic sunroof, and a host of other features that enhance both the look and function of the van. Another area where the 2025 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter VIP shines is in its customization options. Mercedes-Benz offers a range of packages and features that allow buyers to tailor the van to their exact specifications. Whether you want to upgrade the upholstery to a finer grade of leather, add a custom exterior paint color, or incorporate additional tech features like a Wi-Fi hotspot or a premium audio system, the options are endless. This level of customization is one of the key reasons why the Sprinter VIP stands out in the luxury van market. In terms of reliability, Mercedes-Benz has a long history of building vehicles that stand the test of time, and the 2025 Sprinter VIP is no exception. It's built to last, with a solid construction and durable materials that ensure years of dependable service. Mercedes-Benz also offers an excellent warranty package, which includes roadside assistance. Sprinter VIP luxury van is a top-tier offering in the world of luxury transportation. From its performance and powerful engines to its high-end interior and advanced technology, this van is built for those who demand the best in all aspects of their travel experience. Whether you're looking for a stylish and comfortable ride for business or leisure, the Sprinter VIP delivers a level of sophistication and luxury that few other vehicles can match. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to subscribe to Auto Car and Driver for more in-depth reviews and automotive insights. We'll be back with more exciting updates soon, so stay tuned.
I have no idea. But we're going to go try to figure it out. I don't know why that stopped. Oh, it won't play that video. Playback pause because your account is being used in another location. It's not being used over there. That's weird. I've never had that dude do this to me before. Here we go. Well, come on. Well, get the right one. Make sure I'm sharing. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I just got here. I know. I'm new. Here's Kyle.
We've painted all the body panels, mirrors, front and rear bumpers to match the vehicle color. And in the front, we've installed our custom front bumper and grille, installed the light up Mercedes-Benz emblem, giving this vehicle a really cool modern look. Now, let's check out the inside. The first thing you notice when you step inside of this vehicle is our huge Starlight suede headliner with over 2,000 individual stars and 2 shooting meteors. It truly is a large-scale work of art. Now on the first level, we have 4 premium captain's chairs that swivel, recline, power leg lift. Next to each captain's chair, we have our in-wall pocket for your snacks or entertainment. I like Oreos myself. And our removable swivel trays. To get some work done, eat some food, enjoy your trip. Next to each swivel tray is a wireless charger for your phone. And next to each captain's chair is our large windows for an unobscured view of the outside and our manual blinds. My preferred view, though, is this huge 4K Sony Smart TV. Motorized partition to access the driver, and right next to me is our limo controls. So we have all of our lighting controls here, AC controls, radio controls, dual 110 outlets, USB and USB-C. Very convenient and comfortable. Now, let's check out the back. In the rear, we have our multi-purpose area. So right now, it's configured in the booth seating. Very comfortable if you want to get some work done, have some food, enjoy a meal. This can quickly be converted by simply removing the table, removing the base, and stowing those underneath your couch storage here. Now you have a lot of storage in here, not just for your table and stand. You got room for blankets, first aid kit, really anything that you want to store under here. But real easy, quick storage for your stand and table. Everything slides into place, has a perfect spot so it doesn't slide around. Drop your base back in. And your pillows. And now you have configuration number 2. This is called our limo seating. So real comfortable, no distraction here with the table. Real cool if you're going out for a night out drinks, you got a little more people, cool layout here. And finally, we have our bed. So with a simple push of a button, this bed pulls forward, lays down, and turns into a queen size bed. Very cool for long road trips. If you got kids, long commutes, use the backrest here as a pillow. Lay down. You got your own TV, headrest, game, plugs here for your game console. Super comfortable way to travel. For more information, check us out at cleanridecustoms.com or give us a call at 906 Customs. We'd be happy to build you the coach of your.
Hello guys, welcome to Mercedes-Benz King.
I'm going to run over. So I'm just going to roll like I've been rolling, one to the next one. So I know I'm scheduled for a 7:00-er, but it's going to roll a little after. So just hang in there. We'll just blend it right in because there's some more videos that I want to show you and some websites as well.
Next to me, the all-new Mercedes Sprinter, fully customized by Klassen. So in today's video, I will show you the full exterior, interior, special gadgets from the exterior to extent. But amazing to have this holder for the umbrella at the entrance of the door. Then it has an extra storage area in the back, and you definitely need it since we have a full kitchen installed in the back. including a bathroom. So we have on the top also extra air conditioning system. This is for the ventilation of the interior to carry more than 6 people in the VIP area.
All right, you see this one's the, this is that super stretch limo, basically, is what he's showing you here. I want to get to the next one.
Kantara materials. So guys, thanks for watching Mercedes King. I hope you liked the video with the new Mercedes Sprinter, fully customized by Klassen, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
All right, up next.
Today we're diving into the ultimate luxury van, the 2025 Brabus Sprinter. When you think of a Sprinter, you probably imagine a practical van for business or travel. But Brabus takes it to a whole new level, blending utility with unmatched luxury and performance. Let's explore what makes this ride a game changer. Right off the bat, the design stands out. Brabus has completely reimagined the exterior with a bold aerodynamic body kit. The signature matte black finish, carbon fiber accents, and 20-inch forged wheels give it a commanding road presence. The LED lighting system, from the headlights to the custom Brabus light bar, enhances both visibility and style. This van doesn't just look sleek, it announces its presence. Step inside and you're in another world. The interior is a sanctuary of opulence. You've got premium Napa leather seats, customizable ambient lighting, and state-of-the-art tech. Each seat is equipped with massage and reclining functions, perfect for long journeys. The 4K ultra-wide OLED screens, paired with a high-end surround sound system, transform the van into a mobile theater. Whether you're working, relaxing, or just enjoying the ride, this interior is designed to impress. But this isn't just a luxury lounge on wheels, it packs serious performance. Under the hood, Brabus has tuned the engine for an impressive 250 horsepower and over 500 Nm of torque. It's paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission for smooth and responsive driving. Despite its size, the 2025 Brabus Sprinter handles surprisingly well, with enhanced suspension systems for a smooth ride even on rough terrain. And let's not forget the all-wheel drive system that ensures maximum traction and stability, whether you're navigating city streets or tackling mountain roads. Safety is also a priority. The Sprinter comes with advanced driver assistance systems, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and a 360-degree camera for effortless parking. Brabus has also added their own enhancements, like reinforced braking systems and improved collision avoidance tech. What truly sets the 2025 Brabus Sprinter apart is its versatility. Whether you're a business professional needing a mobile office, a family seeking a luxurious road trip vehicle, or someone who simply craves the best in every category, this van delivers. It's more than a vehicle, it's an experience. Of course, all this luxury and performance come at a premium. The 2025 Brabus Sprinter doesn't just cater to practical needs. It's for those who demand excellence and are willing to pay for it. So, there you have it, the ultimate combination of utility, luxury, and power. The 2025 Brabus Sprinter isn't just a van, it's a statement. Would you take it for a spin? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
And there you go. There were the videos. Gave you a nice little selection there. So now we're going to go look at some manufacturers, aftermarket companies who customize these things. And there's actually one down the road. I'll get to it in a minute. But, you know, of course, the first is going to be Klassen, of course. And this kind of just shows you the different interiors that they have. So if you want to go look, here's the website. It's KLASSEN.VIP. And you can go, go dream, fantasize, figure out where you're going to put your stripper pole. But while I'm here, okay, Klassen also does Land Rovers. I wanted to show you these. So if you didn't want to go with the Sprinter, but you want to still go with, something limo-ish, they do offer Land Rovers, and I'll get into these later. But I'm sure that they would do anything you want. Here's a Rolls Royce. This will be, I believe, based on the Cullinan. You want an armored Rolls Royce. Here you go, folks. Cullinan, armored and stretched. And I'll do a separate video on armored vehicles as well. And they also do Volkswagen. So if you want to go super low key, I mean, this is a Volkswagen interior, folks. They have the fiber optics up here. I'm sure this is just as similar as the Mercedes Sprinters that we've just seen. So it kind of looks like a baby Benz, right? A Sprinter that's kind of like miniaturized a little bit. So if you want something a little bit more low key, you don't want the Sprinter to be so ostentatious. There you go. That's Klassen. We already went through our specialties to rent. Those are add-on. All right, here's another one. And I've been through all this stuff a gazillion times, all of this stuff. Everything that I'm showing you, all these videos, I've been through all of this. I've already done the homework, done the research. And I'm showing you this because, here's a business class. This one's $210,000. Kind of give you an idea on pricing, what layouts look like. Here's 1, 2, 10, excluding customization. And this company, they're in the Midwest, Missouri, Fenton, Missouri. And there's a bunch of little companies like this that do the customizations. And as you see, they do, whoops, where'd it go? Well, I was looking for the mobility van. There we go. That's what I was looking for. We might have to get Mark one of these until he can get in a oh yeah, they can hook him right up. There you go. That's what the mobility one looks like. All righty then. That's one company. They are, I said they're in Missouri, right? Yeah, Fenton, Missouri. And the next one, This is Becker Automotive Design. I'll sit here and look at this for a little bit. And there's a lot going on in this one little picture. It's the Becker Mercedes Sprinter jet van. Jet van's a registered trademark. Videos now. There it goes. Okay, awesome. More pictures. But you see, your imagination's really your only limitation. What can happen? But Becker, they do the Mercedes. They also do a Cadillac Escalade. There you go. Lincoln Navigator. Mercedes Metris. Armoring. We're going to get into all kind of fun stuff. Aren't we? And next up, we have another company. Ultimate Toys, your trusted Mercedes-Benz luxury Sprinter van dealer. Here's your seating configurations. Here's a cruiser, the ultimate cruiser. So basically, if you just wanted one, you know, didn't want to get a whole bunch of, you know, extra customization, you wanted it turnkey. I said, okay, I want that one. There you go. This is probably the company you're looking for right here. All right. And Ultimate Toys, let's about us. Quest for better travel. So it looks like Gary decided he wanted to build his own. A bigger bathroom. They're in Loveland, Ohio. That's the one that was in the Midwest. And next up, I told you there's a bunch of them that do this. So, you know, there are the ones that, you know, at Clawson. And then there's some smaller ones. This is Auto Elite. And you see they have a bunch of different models. So let's just go over here to the Elite Pullman, because I would imagine this is probably their best ultra luxury. This one's located in Elkhart, Indiana. Here's your floor plans. That's a base interior. This is the premium interior. Basically just a big limousine. That's all this one really seems to be. Just carry people from point A to point B. Let's look at the Roadliner limousine. Oh, same layout. Road Jet Executive Transportation. Let's look at the Road Jet. All right, that's Auto Elite. And there's a bunch of them. I was serious about that. So I said we're going to run over. It is what it is. New and used Mercedes Sprinters for sale. And this is a marketplace. So like I said, if you just wanted to go get you one, here you go. There's a Maybach. Some you're going to find brand new, some you're going to find used, some will be smoking deals, some not so much. You're going to find RVs in here too. And this is WeSellSprinters.com. WeSellSprinters.com. Next up, Cabo Coach. Cabo Coach Builders or Cabot. But they're all pretty much, you know, the same. Just what type of printer, printer, what type of sprinter you get, and then what type of customization that you're going to do to it and how you want it laid out. If you're going to use it more for passenger, more for business, you know, you may or may not need a bathroom ahead. You can even get some of these that have showers in them as well. So this company right here, where are they located? Contact doesn't say. They are in Haverhill, Massachusetts. So if you get up that way. And I think I got two more left. This is Lexani. And I don't know why it does this. So I'm going to go down to the bottom. It's a trip. Don't ask me why. I don't know if walk. Went through this yesterday, so I have to roll backwards. So I'm looking at the biggest. So we're going backwards, folks. So bear with me. That's the Viceroy edition. Ultimate in-person mobile meeting room for every statesman and his or her advisors. Let our Lexani executive vehicles are fully equipped. Italian leather seats in magnolia and maplewood accents are punctuated with 24-karat gold trim accents in an office-style environment. Power wall-mounted meeting tables, fully custom kitchenette that includes coffee maker, microwave, and refrigerator, 46-inch Samsung LED smart TV, and a touchscreen command station for all AV activities. Also included is a custom luxury restroom with marble flooring, toilet, and sink trimmed and matching 24-karat gold. There you go. For those that just don't quite have everything, yeah, here you go. You can really be ostentatious with this one. Okay, that's the Viceroy Edition 1. Now we're in the Milano LS7. Front and rear cabins custom trimmed in supple leather and suede with dark walnut wood grain appointments make this touring series 170 Mercedes Sprinter as grateful and functional as it is affordable. Comes with all the same other stuff. Whoops. The Balazza. This one has a bed in it. Now look at this thing. Yeah, I told you it's the website. I was having problems with it yesterday. So yeah, go over here to their website on their own, Lexani Motor Cars, and check them out. Just about anything you want in one of these you can get. It's just like I said, it's your imagination is the only limitation. You know, this one, there's a closet right there with a bathroom, vanity. And they've got a ton of them, as you can see. Whatever flavor, taste, color, hue, theme, tone. This one's off-road. The piano edition. This one has a 55-inch TV in it. In a van. Wow. I just screamed right past all those. The Captain Sprinter. But I'm going to tell you what, you pick you up one of these after Aunt Ethel comes by, and if you can't get laid with one of these, you've got problems. Look at that. Here you go, the Sky Captain Sprinter. I think this is the most elegant, luxurious that we've seen. Y'all want to take this one? That's the only way I could get back to it. I don't even know if I want to go look at anything else after watching that one, right? And I believe this is the last one. LCW Automotive. It's their Supreme Sprinter. And I believe this company is in San Antonio, Texas, if I remember correctly. Absolutely, San Antonio, Texas. So this is the gallery. What are you doing? Stay there. I'm always gonna, when I do a video for you guys, I'm always gonna try to find something local as well, because I know I have a few associates hanging around the neighborhood that Aunt Ethel's gonna come visit them pretty soon. Thank you, Aunt Ethel. You can see it's pretty much whatever you want. Halfway through their photographs, they all look pretty much redundant. Seen one, seen them all until we saw that last one with the Sky Captain. That one pretty unbelievable. I'll just go down to the bottom, look at all the thumbnails. There's one with the kitchen in it, different setups. Like I said, they'll pretty much build you whatever you want. So if you just want to get something to drive, they can hook you up. If you want to get something to, customize it. Go, and I believe. Let me check this last tab. Yeah, we are good. All right, let me get over to the comments, see what you guys got to say. Hello to everyone who is joining us. Multi-Troy 63, I left him a voicemail. Told him just to call me, just to say hi, how you doing? And, he, I don't know what they said to him. But they got his heart right. That's all he's thinking. Yeah. Yep. I'd love to have him back on. I've said that repeatedly, ever since he, couldn't come back on for other reasons. Now he can't come on for a whole different reason. That's it. Hey, Firecracker, how you doing? Peachy, how you doing? And Mark hasn't had Jeff back on. Maybe he isn't the real deal. I can tell you this. I would say probably 95% certainty that Jeff will never be on Mark's show again. Just saying, Mark and I have had that conversation. I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah, I'm trying to take the Monday, Friday, 6 o'clock slot that Mark had. But Mark has just such a following. And hey, Leah, how you doing? You like the looks of those? Yes, they until you've been in one, you know. Once you sit in one of those seats and play around with it, you'd be like, oh, I want one of these. I don't want to drive in city traffic anymore. I need a driver. Because you'll be able to afford a point where, you know, you really won't have to go grocery shopping. You just order it and have it delivered. So this is what I'm trying to explain to everybody. Your life is going to change in so many different facets that you may not be able to comprehend all this change at one time. It may be just too overwhelming for people. Self-contained int. How you doing? I'm doing a show. I'm actually late for doing my second show. Looks like I'm going to just blur right in, show up. And I can't let this get over 2 hours, otherwise I can't make shorts. So I want to get through all of these. Hey, how you doing, girl? You're welcome. And Jerry, a man after my own heart, stripper pole. Literally, you could put your own stripper pole in one of these. Yeah. Realistic Assistants, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming, hanging out. I haven't looked at every one, and the actual, that last, not the second to last one with the Sky Captain, that Lexani, I have never looked at theirs. So I would say either, you know, a straight up Mercedes built or an Airstream, which I'll get into under the Mercedes Sprinter RVs. I think that's the next show. But I definitely like the Lexanis. The Klassens are nice, really nice. But yeah, mine would be like really, really, really custom, because I would have it for a while. You know, that's something that you're not going to put a whole lot of miles on. You know, you should have it 20, 30 years. Most of us, it's going to take us into our twilight years, and you know, then we may need to get a disabled van. Might be in a wheelchair if there are no med beds, but we're hoping for the med beds, right? Leah, you can see your family in one of those. They'll trash it in 5 minutes. Leah, that's sad that's sad, you know, that your family would trash that in 5 minutes. It's I wanted to share with you, I beat my foreclosure case. That was a right. Oh, awesome. Yeah, hit me up. Email me or call me. 9 to 9, Monday through Friday, Central Standard Time. My phone number's at the bottom of the homepage on my website, if you don't have it already. Yeah, there are some beautiful vehicles. They do make bulletproof. There are some third-party companies. So let's just say you want to get a Clawson. Clawson doesn't offer armoring vehicles, you can take it to another company and they'll armor it for you. And then depending on the level of ballistics that you want to be protected from, whether it's just small arms, high caliber rifles, or even grenades or IEDs or mines. GG, how you doing? DuPont Registry, yep. Yeah, I used to read DuPont Registry when I was in prison. Becker Automotive is good too. Yep, absolutely. So Gigi's, I don't know if she's been on the exact same journey, but definitely we've crossed paths on this, on our research prior to Aunt Ethel passing away. So obviously she's done the same thing I've done with those. I've looked at everything. Jets, helicopters, limos, cars, supercars, exotics, boats, yachts, yeah, everything. How you doing? Sent back 1978. Did you miss something? Who's Jeff? Yes and no. It really doesn't matter. We're speaking of Jeff Rom, the asset manager for the Rodriguez estate, not to be confused with the Rodriguez Trust. So apparently there are two different things. There's an estate and a trust. Apparently, because Jeff's people don't know Elizabeth's people, Elizabeth's people don't know Jeff's people. They're complete two ships out there in the whole ocean of whatever it is that's happening. And there's the estate and there's the trust. Jeff is the asset manager. I'm sure he's one of many asset managers for the Rodriguez estate. And then we have Elizabeth Rodriguez Ruiz, who is the Queen, Princess, Beneficiary, Executor, Grantor, Safekeeping Receipt Holder for the Rodriguez Trust. That's who that is. And Jeff was once upon a time on the show. Some things happened and he was prevented from coming on the show. And then he got contacted by a entity that told him to go sit down and shut the up. And Jeff's behaving like a good boy, and he went and sat down and shut the up. And they gave him some protection, and I'm not going to tell you what that looks like or what it is, because that would be then they'd have to come visit me and make me sit down and shut up. I'm shocked to hear that about Jeff. Well, you know, this is what I tell all of you. You know, when Aunt Ethel dies, okay, and, you know, you get that phone call and they tell you, like, hey, you need to come in and we need to have a sit down and powwow and work this out. You know what I mean? Like, you know, gimme. You know, you need to go sit down somewhere and shut up. Don't get out there and go act all stupid and crazy and ridiculous and blow your wad. What happened to Chief? Well, Chief kept making claims that he never could produce evidence to back up his claims. And after he continued to repeat the same claims and never could produce, I got to the point where I didn't want to put him on the show as a main guest. So he would pop in every now and then. But when he did come in on the show, you know, I'd be doing a Jeff Rom show, and me and Jeff had already been on for an hour and a half. Chief come on, do his little 15 minutes, and then say something that's YouTube's going to pull the video. So I have to pull the video after the show. And, you know, I kept telling him, look, you cannot say that on YouTube, period. In the story. Don't. Because I got to take the video down. And that's just disservice to everybody involved. Me, you, the audience, everybody. And he continued to do it. And I took him off the show. To this day, he still has not sent me or called me. So like, hey, okay, I got, you know, the Corona visor where you can see into the past and see into the future. He said he had one, or at least access to one. I was like, okay, bro, let's do that. And then he talked about his little ET friend. I was like, okay, get that guy on here. And it was just one thing after another like that. Then, you know, after I kind of banned him from the show, him and his wife were doing some, it could have been, maybe, I don't know. I confronted him about it, and I never got a reply back, which told me that it was probably true. I'm not going to even say what it is. Try to keep away from all that. So, yeah, I think Chief, you know, especially when he's, you know, when he's like, yeah, I'll talk to Anavon Wrights, and Anavon writes this, and I'm like, oh boy, really? You're going there right off the bat with me? So yeah, he probably never ever be back on my show. I mean, I liked kicking it with him. He was a fun guy to talk to. Stories were great and all that. But yeah, you know, if I'm going to have him back on, that would, you know, it would be pre-recorded, wouldn't be live. And then we'd just kick it, and I would have to give a, you know, a caveat waiver right up front, and like, stories you're about to hear might not be true. Go to your table, get some table salt, and we'll move on. All right, my appointment went very smoothly today. Anticipation, when notified, I'll be notified. Godspeed. God is awesome. I'm assuming that's with your wealth manager. And you want some of those limousines. Yes. Go look at them now and get kind of a, you know, this is why I'm doing these videos, to kind of get everybody prepared, because I know a lot of you are going to, like, you know, see one, that want one, and then really not know what they're all about. You're not going to know that there's a bigger selection. Let's just say you buy, you know, an off the rack Mercedes Sprinter that's, you know, customized, but it's definitely not the Sky Captain. And it's not a Klassen. Okay. It's a Mercedes. And it's not even the Maybach. It's just a Mercedes. And you didn't know they made a Maybach. You didn't know that there was a company called Klassen, or there was a model called the Sky Captain with 24 karat gold vanities. But now you do, and you just blew all that money on that Mercedes. Now you got to flip that Mercedes. But because you think you're just like stupidly wealthy where you can just keep doing this, you really don't care about the other Sprinter, because now you want this one. Bigger prize, more dopamine, more adrenaline. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. When you start buying these big toys, you get that rush. Okay, oh, man, that was great. I want that. I want to feel that again. So now you got to go buy a bigger ticket item. Okay, and this can quickly accumulate into just like smoking crack. You take that one big hit, and you're just like, oh my God. Whoa. Huh. Holy crap. I'm going to feel like that every time. And then the next one, it just didn't quite get you there. You're like, oh, well, maybe I need to take a bigger hit. Take a bigger hit. Boom. Oh, no, that didn't get me there. And you're just trying to catch that same original adrenaline rush, that head rush, that bell ringer, as we call them. And you just can't get that satisfaction. That's what I want you to be prepared for. That way, when you make a decision, you're making it with wisdom, okay? With research, knowledge. You're getting what you need, not just what you want. And you're getting it specified, built to you for the next 2 decades. That's how you need to start looking at all these big ticket purchases. What is this? What is this piece of property, this real property or this personal property? What's the value of it going to be in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? Am I still going to be using it in 20 years? Is it become an asset? Is it become a liability? That's how you have to look at a lot of these things. And we'll get into some of that, especially when we get into the investment vehicles. Because there's vehicles out there, and I'm just going to use this because I saw one. Let's use the Ford GT40, all right? And that's $1 million car. But some people, they drive them, but drive them every day. You know, they got, you know, thousands of miles on them. Now, if you had one that had, you know, 10 miles on it, that's a collector's item. That's going to do nothing but appreciate in value. But if you want to own a GT40 and drive it every day, there are daily drivers available out there. The car is going to depreciate in value, but it depends on what you buy it at. So that goes into all that. Yeah, I know. I want one too. Lexani, I call them MK. I want the Sky Sprinter. Yep. And this is what I'm talking about. Okay. Because there's going to be, obviously, I'm going to have at least a dozen people watch this video. So there's going to be at least a dozen people that are probably going to have the money to go get any one of these vehicles that we want, if not all of them. So for those who want a Sky Sprinter, guess what? When Ethel pass away, they're going to be gone like that. So this is why I tell you now to find out what you want now before then becomes now, and you don't have time. And then when you actually want something, oh shit, all the penny candy's gone. How'd that happen? How'd I miss the boat? That's what you don't want. So you want to be prepared. You want to find what you want. You want to make contact with the company, talk to them, get to know them. Establish a relationship before you do any of this. Okay. You're getting ready to go drop anywhere from 100K to, $3 million. How much do you want to spend? I mean, you could gold plate the whole thing, just like Vanilla Ice did with his Cadillac. Remember when, everything, there's no more chrome. It's all gold plated. It's all hand engraved. So if money's no object, yeah, you can go anywhere you want. But yeah, that is a beautiful vehicle for sure. I'm going to go back and look at them some more. When will the parking lot makers make the parking lot spots big enough for the right size automobiles? Well, parking is always at a premium. They're not. They're going to make them standard size. I tried. I do my best to park far away from everyone. I look at it like, hey, exercise, get it while you can. I can walk 100 yards to go to a grocery store. I'm not tripping. I'll push a grocery cart 100 yards back out. I'm not tripping. I'd rather that than have 2 door dings in my car, or somebody push a basket into my car, which has happened. Or if it's a windy day, the wind will catch a basket and blow it right into your car. You're welcome. That's why I do these at the end. Learn about trust too. Awesome. Please do. Okay. Started getting the Lowrider magazine. I've read a ton of lowriders in prison. I read everything. What was the man who just signed off on the trust? I don't know. I don't know which trust you're talking about. Right around the 90s, I discovered the DuPont registry and Rob's report. Yeah, I have both of those tabs pulled up. Awesome. Yep. You're going to do well. You'll be okay. Right now, every time I go to Barnes and Nobles, I head straight for the car magazines. Also with those magazines is how I discovered other things. Yep. Yeah, some people want to be simple and small, you know. Some people are just going to be solo. It's you, your dog, or just you, or you and your partner, significant other, or you and your kid. You know, what a bonding experience. Buy one of these and go cruise the country. Ah, okay. Well, good. I'm glad that everything went well there. I met one. Where's this car? It's still upstairs. It's still upstairs. I went to a buddy's birthday party a couple weeks ago and met a wealth manager from JP Morgan Chase. And if you would have had to pick out anybody at this party as a wealth manager for JP Morgan Chase, he would have probably been the last one you'd have picked, or one of them. He looks like he may have been 30, but he looked like he was in his early 20s. Got to have me a jet van. Always wanted one. Okay, there you go. See, you already know what you want. That's a good thing. And she went and saw a Chase wealth advisor. You have to have a place to keep them once you have them. Absolutely. You know, and if you're going to purchase toys like that, and that's not something that you're going to drive, you're going to have a driver, part-time, full-time, however that works. Remember, you have to make your money work for you, okay? And not work for your money. Your life's been completely turned upside down, and now you got to live with the reality walking upside down, because this is all new territory for you. So how do I make my money work for me? Well, you hire a driver, you hire an AM driver and a PM driver, or you hire 3 drivers, 3 shifts, 8 hours a shift, 7 days a week, and you rent that baby out. And it's always making money for you. And when you need it, book it. Hey, I want to take my friends to Papa's Steakhouse tonight. That's not an endorsement. So I'm going to book it from 8 to 2. There you go. Comes, picks you up. You go pick up your guests. Y'all go eat, drop off your guests, or maybe go back to your place for some after dinner drink, some conversation, sitting out by the pool, by the fire. Midnight rolls around, people ready to go home, and your driver takes them home. And you're already at home. You don't have to worry about anything. You just go to bed, wake up next day, and your van's out there making you money. It just went up, picked up a pimp and 12 hoes, and they partying. But they're paying cash. Got to make your stuff work for you. And yeah, it should be on the road. Now, it should pay for itself. It should pay for everything. Pay for the driver, pay for the insurance, pay for the vehicle, put money in your pocket, and you can still use it. That's how these people own these yachts. And they're not on that yacht 365 days a year. They may have it a month, unless they're like really ridiculously rich, where they can afford to live on a yacht for 6 months at a time, not have to come back to civilization And we're talking, you know, they have a helicopter that'll take them to shore, you know, that kind of money. They're not having to take the skiff. She's in Florida. Oh, you're welcome. Firecracker says Chief is a fraud. Yep. And do I teach about 1099s? The only thing I teach about 1099s is you can use the 1099 forms, and I'm not going to tell you which ones because there's a whole bunch of 1099s, A, B, C, OID, you know, a whole miscellaneous. There's tons of them. You can use a 1099. You can get a treasury check like that. Within 45 days, you'll have however many figure check you want from the treasury. Now, can you go spend it? Yeah, that's a whole different question. Am I going to try to utilize that process? Hell no. Has the 1099A process ever produced anything for anybody? Hell no. Absolutely not. That is a failure process. So I don't mess around with 1099s. There you go. You're more than welcome. Hey, guess what? I'm closing this one down. We're fixing to go re-up for the next one. I don't even know what the next one is. Let me go look. It was going to be on the Mercedes Sprinter RVs, but since it's 8 o'clock, we'll jump up to the 8 o'clock, and then I'll just probably do the Sprinter RVs tomorrow. That way we get a little different flavor for what we're doing. So be sure to like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. Leave a comment below. If you want to reach me, the Fierce Floyd Show at yahoo.com. FierceFloydShow.com is my website. Ann's new book, the Specialty Trust ebook, is available right now. You can pick it up. I'm waiting on the printer. I got to get this under 2 hours too. So, yeah. Stay tuned. There's a 6-minute video coming up. If you don't want to watch the promo on Ann's Specialty Trust book, you can burn off now. Everybody else, thanks for watching. I'll see you in about, I don't know, give me 10 after. I'll be back. Let me get something to drink. Thank you for hanging around to watch this special promo on the new book by Ann LaFleur and Fearless Floyd, Specialty Trusts. We'll dive right in. There's the cover to the On Trust books. That's the first book that Ann wrote. This is the 3rd edition on revocable, irrevocable, foreign, charitable, remainder, express, college education, and land trusts. It has instructions, templates, examples, everything you need in this trust or in this book to run these 7 different trusts. Everything you need. Here's the table of contents. And please disregard the error bookmark, not defined, notices on the right hand of the screen. There is a lot of redundancy in this book simply because the simplicity of how it was adopted from the classes. So you're going to see, you know, a trustee appointment letter in every one of the trusts when you just really need one and just change the information. Here we go. This is a specialty trust cover. And here are all the trusts that are available in this book. How to create and operate specialty trust, full instructions, templates, and examples to create and operate. A Q-tip, a qualified terminal interest property trust, qualified personal residence trust, irrevocable life insurance trust, third-party special needs trust, community property trust, asset protection trust, discretionary trust, ministry trust, decedent trust, charitable trust, special needs trust, perpetual family trust, testamentary discretionary trust, grantor retained annuity trust, irrevocable farm trust, pets trust, AB trust, and marital trust, as well as the bonus DNA trust addendum. Here is the table of contents. And again, please disregard the error bookmark at not defined. And here we go with the DNA trust. Wanted to show you guys a little bit of this. That's the first 3 pages right there. This is the bonus. You can add this to any one of the trusts. Doesn't matter whether it's a revocable, irrevocable, foreign, express, pets trust, same thing. If you'd like to get one of the books or a combination or a package, the ebooks are available for $249 each, and that's either the On Trust or Specialty Trust books. If you'd like a soft cover, they are $259. I do have package deals available at thefearlessfloydshow.com/store on my website. If you'd like to do an a la carte package deal that I don't have available and you want to put something together, hit me up, thefearlessfloydshow@yahoo.com. I mainly hang out over on Telegram, so come hit me up over there. These 2 books are probably the only books you will ever need if you ever want to operate in trust, and everybody should at least research it and see if it's right for you and your family. Thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. And I'll see you at the next show.